Excuse me. It's really hot in here. Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. Accept no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls. Or trolls who claim they reported me for slandering Pfizer. Now, before I show you what's in this bag, and I have a video to do for my channel members, Kathy did not come here because she woke up at 3 in the morning and she couldn't get to sleep. She'll be here Monday. I got a lot of comments from trolls about my weight, about what I buy in the way of food. It's none of their business. And that I slandered Pfizer, and I'm lying about the numbness in my hands, feet, fingers, and toes. Well, the Vestibular Association website has multiple comments from people who had the same symptoms that I did back in 2021. So, I have tingling sensation in my hands and legs with an itchiness. My symptoms don't go away. These are separate people. I had paresthesia for 8 weeks since my Pfizer dose. I've had Pfizer first shot 12/29, second shot 1/19/2021. Around 1:20, started having tingling, numbness in face, hands, gums, arms, feet, legs, sometimes my chest. It's been 6 months, starting to go away now. I reported the vaccine adverse website of some kind. I've seen a neurologist. He said it was a virus from the shot. I've read that on other sites. I've had these symptoms for 3 months. Are you having tingling and itching? To me, they don't happen simultaneously. I have tingling sensation in my legs and feet and hot flashes. Here's another one. Problem with balance, severe heat intolerance, sharp bleeding pains in my hands and feet, other days shooting pains in my feet for 4 to 5 hours at a time, which I have had. My gums got numb, which happened to me. Twitching in my fingers, left hand only, my whole head was swollen. Migraines, nausea, stuttering, feeling like I had the flu. And let's see what else here. Tingling in my limbs, right side where I got both shots, felt at my face, torso, or back. Let's see, here's no balance issue, lightheadedness. Here's one. 20-year-old female, numbness in my hand, numbness and pain in my left hand and right hand since the first Pfizer back dose in June 2021. Unable to feel and use my hands like normal anymore. It's been a month and a half. Gone to the doctor. It's due to the vaccine. Doesn't go away. Second Pfizer 9 days ago. Tingling continues. So people have gotten numbness. It was reported. I don't lie about what I talk about. When I say I drop the iPad, but my hands go numb, my hands go numb. If you don't like it, too bad. Shut the hell up. All right. I get all these comments when I have a channel comment available. It's all trolls from people I've never heard of. Talk, I weighed 450 pounds. I weighed 500 pounds. They bitch about what food I get. None of their business. They're not paying for it. And they said a man should not get rid of his refrigerator. The refrigerator won't keep frozen food frozen. It won't keep cold food cold, and I have to throw the food out. And I talked to one of the companies that have a credit account. They're going to raise my limit. I will get a chest freezer. And this isn't a chest freezer that you have to bend down to put the frozen food in. It has a door. It has shelves. I can put all the frozen food I put in that freezer in the little door, and then in the door thing, and then get rid of the refrigerator, because it hasn't worked for over 2 years. I had to throw a lot of food out the food thaws out in 4 days. That's why I keep going to the store all the time. But these people think they know everything when they know nothing because they're stupid and they're trolls. All right, this is a book. Now I'm surprised. I bought this on Amazon. Not what I expected. Very few pictures. Most of these have pictures. And there's some stuff on the back that amused the hell out of me. This is by Meller Jahedi, iPad Pro, the new Apple iPad 7th generation guide for dummies and seniors. No, it's not a dummies book. And I have a broken iPad 7th generation. That's the one I dropped on the floor. It's also the one I dropped on my eye because my hand went numb. I dropped the iPad in my eyeball and it injured my lens. This book is a perfect guide for all. I don't think this guy has English quite down right. All of model of iPad tablets such as iPad 2, iPad 6th generation, iPad 7, iPad 4th, iPad Air, iPad Air 2, iPad Pro 12.9 inch, iPad Pro 9.7 inch, iPad Pro 10.5 inch, iPad Pro 11 inch, iPad Air 3rd generation. These generations confused the hell out of me. iPad Mini and many more model to be weighed with exclusive features. This book is regularly updated and includes the basic setup wizard information and several other tips and tricks to maximize your iPad devices. Let's see. Where was the one that... The book is easy, clear, reliable, and focuses on what you want to do with your iPad tablet, such as secret features unraveled. He meant unrevealed in the original manual. And it starts off with capital letters. This one's small letter. How to activate used iPad. Let's see, where was the other one? How to extend iPad's battery strength. And let's see. And this one cracks me up. This book is suitable for kids, teens, adolescents, and adults who are either dummies or seniors and interested in finding an accessible guide, manual, and exclusive information on making the most of their iPad tablets. You're in good hands. So he's trying to act as if he's a dummies book. And this has how to get your iPad going, but there's almost no pictures in here. I was hoping for pictures because most manuals have pictures showing how to do stuff. There was one in here I saw, and it's got a big index. And where did I see this thing? Something about a used iPad. I've never used Pandora. Oh, yes, I have. Was that Pandora I used? Early, or was that the other thing begins at P? Periscope or something? I don't remember right now. How to wipe an iPad Pro using iCloud, if you can get into iCloud, which I can't. How to remove activation lock. Solution to iPad Pro falls inside water, damaged by water. How to fix iPad Pro submerged in water. I didn't know you could. How to fix the slow iPad Pro. How to fix an iPad Pro that won't charge. Where was this one? I know I saw it somewhere. At least I think I saw it. There was something about a used. Oh, here, how to activate used iPad. I know I saw it, but there's nothing on the used. He has an index, but it's not very helpful. There's nothing under refurbished. And in thumbing through this, I see nothing about used. So I'm going to have to read this, and it'll be torture. Not a good book. So anyway, that's it for that one. These idiots also go like, I know nothing about computers. I know nothing about Macs. I should know better than to use an iPad. Nobody uses an iPad. I've only been using it since 2014. They're not reporting me, because if they'd reported me, there'd be a strike. Didn't happen. Hasn't happened. It's 80 degrees in here. I'm dying in here. Oh, they also bitch I drink Snapple. It's because I'm tired of water. They went after me for using baby powder. They attacked Kathy. I'm getting 30 to 50 troll comments a day in my channel. I'm getting sick and tired of it. So, well, a lot of these trolls in the past are Obama liberals. So, hello, Basil. Hello, Jimothy. Hello, Spinfoil. But I should grab all my MacBooks, stack them up on the table. I'd have to move the camera, though. There'd be no room. What was that? My stomach is growling. My stomach is saying, don't feed me. I fed the outdoor cats. Only got one piece of mail from Allied Bank. I have a small savings account there. I sure would like to know. Oh, this amused me. Set up an ad blocker, and I saw a video today. Google on the channel on the cord cutters news about cutting your cord to pay-per-view, pay TV. Google is considering blocking ad blockers, which is interesting. Where is... Yeah, I want to see this. How does... After drying off the outer section of the iPad Pro with an extremely soft towel, the huge decision is to turn it on or off. If the iPad stayed on and powered, this choice is straightforward. Switch it off. I've never heard of an iPad working, you drop it in water. So, excuse me, Robert Bicker is a troll. So, Billy Bicker, Bob Bicker. So why are you referring to Bob Bicker? He's a troll. He's been emailing me like crazy. Which iPad are you referring to? My broken ones that are up there, or the one I returned? One I returned is back east. It's been received by the seller, and a refund has been issued. Because I got one that wasn't Wi-Fi and cellular, and for the purposes of my channel, I need a cellular iPad so I can do videos anywhere and get the hell out of this apartment for a while. You know, trying to see. Oh, here we go. How to proceed when you can't activate used iPad Pro. Usually an attribute of Find My iPad Pro service activation lock. So that's what that is. So, I haven't seen an Apple. Ow, ow, ow. Now that is, you can't see my foot, but that is stabbing pain in the first 3 toes. And then my knee doesn't like it when I bend my leg. My bad knee. That's the first 3 toes, not the big toe, not the one next to it. There might be names for these toes. On my left foot, I have camel toe. My doctor says it's because your body does something to the toe and stretches out. That was stabbing pains in my toes. I did not go anywhere today because Kathy finally answered the phone at about noon. I didn't get to bed. I woke up at 3 in the morning. Won't be here today. Sat around waiting for her, trying to go to sleep. I can't sleep when she's coming over because you're going to be in the door. No, I don't know when she's coming over. And I lie to her, when is she coming over? When is she going to get here? When is she going to get here? She'll be here now Monday. So I didn't pay my 1 bill. And so one thing I regret about the iPad is I can't find my iPhone. It went somewhere. I can't look stuff on my iPad, and it drives me nuts because none of them work. That's why I bought the iPad. And now I can't find my phone. I have another video to do after this, but I'm hiding the stuff. Where's the phone? The phone went somewhere now. I don't know what I did with the phone. I gotta clean this table up. Phone's on the bed, I think, somewhere. Weird. I was talking to Kathy, and the phone will fall behind the bed, too. Oh, I know what I did with it. It's in the backpack. Hold on. I was gonna go out, make my last payment. I think it's in the backpack. The guy needs to know when the bus comes. Okay. Hold on. And I took Twitter off of here because my game wouldn't update with Twitter on it. It needs, the Android phone sucks a lot. No, this thing install device update to get thing running properly. It's already told me it's running properly. This phone sucks. All right, hold on. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. All right, just a minute. And people years ago, why aren't you doing videos in the summer? Because it gets to be 90 degrees and I'm dying. Okay. All right, camel toe, which is not a that is not, hold on, that is not what my doctor told me. This test refers to women, so, my doctor wouldn't have told me about that. Oh, why your toe is bent? I'm sorry, I got the phrase wrong. I thought she said camel toe. It's hammer toe. Awkward bending of your toes, middle joint. Your toe may be difficult or impossible to move. And I thought she said camel toe. I'm mistaken. Your toe looks like a hammer. Affects the middle joint of your second toe, the closest to your big toe. swelling, redness, and pain, corns of a tight-fitting shoes, mechanical problem with your bones, arthritis, injury, genetic. So my toe is like, can't see the camera now. My toe is like this, and it won't move. It's bent. And if I can show you, I'd show you. I got something wrong, not camel. I never heard of camel toe. So. No, I was going to go pay my bill. I've got the cashier's check. I found out the credit union gives me free checks now, more than just two. There's the payment. What I'm going to do is get up Monday morning, go to pay the bill, and the trolls give me crap about, no, it's not moose knuckle. I don't have a moose. I have a boinkle moose. Hey, rookie. Ow. And that right foot is hurting. I get stabbing pains in my hands, feet, fingers, and toes, with a lot, sometimes screaming. So, I don't have a bus app. I look it up on Firefox, County Connection for the bus. I'm not going to get sabbatical. Well, I don't have any Epsom salts, and my late mother said if you do Epsom salts, I don't know if she was right or not. She was weird in that respect. But she was a nurse. Said you absorb the salt, and I don't want to absorb any salt in my system because it causes kidney stones. My hands go numb too. My thumb has been going numb for months and months. I'm not attributing that to COVID, but I think this one is because I carry my cane. But why this one hurts, I don't know. My hands hurt too. Like probably arthritis. I've got arthritis everywhere. Yeah, I apologize for that. I thought she said camel because I was thinking when she said that, I thought, you know, and I get over to the doctor, I'm like, it takes me like 2 hours or more to get over to the doctor, and I walk high. We start talking, and the next thing I start getting sleepy, and she wants to get done. And the last time I was there, she didn't see me for about 2.5 hours, I think. I got there real early, like 1:30 in the afternoon, and I wasn't seen till 5 or 6 in the evening, and I didn't get back till late. So I was getting pretty punchy. And I thought of camel toe, all these camels running around with bent toes smoking cigarettes. That's what it came. When I think camel, I think camel cigarettes. So I don't smoke, but when I grew up, they had the Phil Silver sign in Times Square when he was playing Bilko. Blowing smoke ring. They got rid of that. So, it's a pity. It was fun to watch that. Yeah, well, I don't know if, no hammers, thank you. I'm not dropping a hammer on my toes. And the left foot is where the one that bent is, and this one's really bent. I've also dropped things on my toes, and I've got some kind of new wound here on this one toe. It's black and blue. My nail is black and blue on the big toe. I got a callus forming on the big toe. I got a huge callus in the one next to the one that's bent. And I keep, I've cut it off in the past. But my left foot, I broke all the toes when I was 14. So that may have had an effect too over the years. I didn't know Art did a show on Hammerfoot. Hammerfoot sounds like some weird 60s Hammerfoot is back. He's really not taking any crap from anybody. Dun 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 dun. Hammerfoot. He's taking names and kicking butt, you know. I have my machine, but I can't get to it. It's underneath. It's on the bookcase. I have my foot soaking machine. I'm going to have to dig it up. I was hoping Kathy would come here so I can move some stuff and do some cleaning. By the way, I asked my neighbor. She's willing to do it for me. She will take I got to go up to Walmart, get the industrial strength garbage bags, load all the laundry in the hallway into the industrial strength garbage bag, tie it off, put it in my neighbor's 4x4 and go to the laundromat. And then while the stuff is washing, we'll go eat. I'll go get her some gas. Then when it's done washing, I'll go back, put it in the dryer, and then fold it up, and then she'll take me home. So I can finally get all the laundry out of the hallway next month. Yay! Since Patty won't do it. Patty's not answering her phone again. So, yeah. I was going to go to sleep today and I couldn't sleep. Couldn't get that's a side effect of having COVID. You have trouble with insomnia. But I didn't have any current iPad books. This was not the one to buy. And I looked at the dummies books. They're like way back. So, and they don't make the missing manuals anymore. So I'm going to have to. There are other iPad books. I'll probably buy them all and read them, and just so, this stupidity of these trolls. You don't know anything about iPads. Why aren't you using an iPhone? Well, the iPhone, well, I don't know where it is. I thought I had it in my backpack. I got to find it. Might have been charging, and everything falls under the bed. But, when I come up with the money, I can go to Costco and buy a GoPro 10. I'd rather film with a GoPro. It's $395, so let's see. Yeah, not a great book, but I'll read it and do a review of it. But most iPad books have diagrams, pictures, how to do this, how to do that. Not this one. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go in the bedroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix my shirt. It is definitely warm in here. And if you hear me yell, that's my bad knees talking. I'll be right back. I'll be glad when this refrigerator's out of here so I can get the chest freezer, put this refrigerator over there, and free up my computer table again. Get all this bloody laundry out of here. Ow. Hold on, I'm coming back. I think my missing manuals are on this bookshelf, but it's buried by all the laundry. Hold on. Oh, man, it's hot in here. Okay. And the trolls always make fun of me with the dummies book. I cannot dig up the missing manuals. But I have dozens of books. I'll put the chest freezer right where the refrigerator is. Now, what is going on with the screen here? Hold on. The OBS does weird stuff with the screen. I think it's because of the sun outside. It doesn't like the sun. I haven't ordered it yet. Alright. We have, this is just a sample. There's over 100 books in there. We have Upgrading and Fixing Macs and iMacs for Dummies. We have, and I've read all these cover to cover. Podcasting to Dummies. Pittsburgh Podcasting Practices for Dummies. Hold on. This is from 2010. I didn't get my first iPad till 2014, but iPad for Dummies. This one is back to Jaguar, but there's Lion. I don't have Ventura. I don't have Yosemite. I don't have High Sierra, but I have every other Mac OS book out there. Mac OS for Dummies. This is Jaguar 10.2. And then you're not allowed to have more than $2,000 in the bank if you're on SSI. I know how to invest, but you're not allowed to have any money to do it. They give me a sample. But I'm stupid. I don't know anything. I can't pass a stupid Mensa test. If the square is here, the square is here, the square is with the dot, where's the next square going to be? Who cares? And I have David Pogue's missing manuals until I found out he no longer puts them out. No, it ain't gonna work. I think someone did that during a nuclear test in the 50s and survived, but it's unlikely. If you're at ground zero, you're not going to be surviving in the refrigerator. Everything at ground zero is going to be vaporized for so many thousands of feet or miles or whatever the hell it is. I don't remember. I know all that in the back of my head. But I don't want to have a nightmare about nuclear war tonight, so. No, it's not MENS, it's Mensa, M-E-N-S-A. Mensa is a group of people with very high IQs. But they have this test where it's spatial relationships. They have squares and triangles with dots and wavy lines, and I've tried it and I can't do it. Doesn't mean I'm stupid. Just can't figure out. But I can tear apart an iMac or a PC and rebuild it. At least I did until my cataracts came in, and then I can't see the small print. So I need a book, Air Conditioning for Dummies. Can't turn the fans on. If I turn the fans on, you can't hear me. So I suffer. And this is early. Come July, it's going to be like death in here. No, I'm not in Mensa. Not in Mensa. Never say something that you don't know you're talking about. I went and took their test the other day. I took it before, but the problem with all these IQ tests online, they want you to pay for it. I'm not going to pay for taking a test. That's how they're making money. So, and let's see, what is that there? Oh, there's paranormal books. There's 20 paranormal books sitting there in a book on patent. I never said I was an expert per se. I said I know iPads. The trolls have said that I'm stupid, that I don't know iPads. And I'm stupid for using an iPad rather than an iPhone. I've got an iPhone 7 that's under the bed probably. And I have the first videos I shot before I ever had an iPad that weren't on my Mac were on an iPhone 4 or 4S. But they're idiots. They think they know everything. And they attack just because they can, because they're anonymous. Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? Let's get rid of this. Whew. Well, my iPhone 4S and my iPhone 4, whatever it is, and the 5 are in a box at Kathy's house. So I may have had a 6, but I don't remember. So but I did want her to come. I got to get some industrial strength garbage bags. So I got a whole bunch of cans and bottles to take in. I'll probably get $20 for them. So the 7 works fine. It's just not. It's got the track phone chip in it, and I don't want to go to T-Mobile and put a chip and pay them $50 a month for a phone that's going to eventually be obsolete. I'll go get an, I don't know what version, something newer. I found refurbished for about $250. And of course I have the very inadequate and crazy I shot this morning. Where did I see it? Oh, I keep hitting my face on this board. Hang on the back of dust. This is the one of, I was sent several of these. I know it's charged. Oh, it's charged. For some weird reason, this thing, after a year, all the apps wouldn't work. Amazon Fire. The only I do on it, look at the weather, and I watch Amazon Prime and I think Pluto TV. I did videos with this at Alien Con in Pasadena because my iPad wasn't working. It took me a long time to find out how to transfer them from this device to my computer. Optimizing system storage and applications, this will take 10 minutes to complete. So that's why I use an iPad. Well, they do in the 7. Because I had to do that when I got the track phone because my phone service went out. If I could find it, I'd take the SIM out and show it to you, but I don't know where I put it. Like I said, it's probably under the bed that I got to crawl on my hands and knees and then do a lot of yelling because it hurts to crawl on my bad knees. Yeah, well, eSIMs are not these little cards with circuitry on them. That's a whole different animal. Whoa, hold on. I know what an eSIM is. And I've never seen, because I don't go looking at them when I go in the store. I can't afford one right now. I've never seen an iPad, not an iPad, iPhone 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 sold to Americans. Let me see here. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, now it's talking. Is that what's been beeping all? You know, this is what maybe been beeping all the time, and I'm trying to sleep, and I'm like, where's that beeping come from? Okay, it's finally on. There we go. It has Prime Video, Kindle, Fox News, iHeartRadio, AccuWeather. I have more than I thought. Amazon Music, which I don't pay. Weather Channel, YouTube, PayPal, Pluto TV, Paramount Plus. It's got more than I remembered. I haven't used this in a while, but it works. This is mostly when I can't sleep, but I forgot it was there because it was under the bookcase. Shut up! Go to sleep! Okay, now hold on. I started to type this in Google. Whoops. I got the wrong one. I just lost the channel now. Hold on a minute. I clicked the wrong browser. Sorry about that. Hold on, I lost the chat. Ah, God. Well, I found if I move that over, I lose the chat completely. Let me go back to the one I'm doing here. iPhone 7. Yeah. Can't read what I'm writing. No, that's not right. Okay, iPhone 7 technical specification. Still coughing. I have a red iPhone. It was sent to me by one of my channel subscribers. And it has... It has something where I know it's got a chip. I think it's got a chip in it. Yeah, Nano SIM. iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus are not compatible with existing micro SIM cards. A Nano SIM. Don't ask me what a Nano SIM is, but the TrackPhone SIM is in there. So it does have a SIM card in it. But of course, I know nothing. But then if I don't know anything, I look it up. That's why I have the picture of the cat. Except I don't drink wine. There's the guy with the motorcycle outside. But I've had people hear me scream from my kneecap pain, my foot pain, my hand pain, my arm pain. Are you alright? No, I'm busy having pain. My eyes hurt because I got dry eye. And this eye has been hurting a lot. I dropped the iPad on it. No scooter news. I'm not going to bother them until the 1st of June. That way it will be a full 5 weeks. Then I'll call up and say, what's the progress on the scooter? They haven't contacted me. And I don't want to be a pest, so. I would love to have the scooter, but then again, I'm going to have to get these tables in the hallway. To get the refrigerator, I got my mouth is not working. To get the refrigerator, I got to move the bed into the hallway, the bedding into the hallway. All of this has to be moved out. Well, if the bed's not here, but if the laundry's gone, and the thing I got a box sitting on the hallway is gone, then we get the refrigerator out of here. The chest freezer is like the mini refrigerator. It would be the equivalent of, as an example, this box, and then you open it up like a normal refrigerator door and put your frozen food on the 3 shelves. This is something I'm going to be sending to somebody when I get the time to get the rest of the stuff, put it in there for cats. So, but that would go right next to the This refrigerator would be next to the chest freezer. And then I freeze up this area here. No inspections that I know of. Kathy's going to have to help me. I got to let everything go when I got sick last year. And but they came in and saw the laundry. I got a bunch of stuff in the hallway. Kathy's going to have to come in and look in the bedroom. What can I get rid of? Because when I got sick last year, I just threw everything in the bedroom. I was just too sick. So, it hadn't happened yet. And it usually happens in July, August, September, so I've got some time. But the problem is they give you 2 days notice. They're supposed to give you a week. And I'd have to have Kathy come over here and let's get this place cleaned up. That's why I've been slowly cleaning up the kitchen. They look at the kitchen, they look at the bathroom, they look at clutter in the hall and clutter. They already have ignored the back bedroom, but stuff's stacked up in there that I got to throw out, including empty plastic cat litter containers that I intend to fill with cat litter and then put them in the corner so I don't have to keep going to get cat litter. I get mad because people keep bringing up the same stuff over and over. It's like beating a dead horse. That's why I lose my temper. I don't want to think about the inspection right now. I got to think about cleaning. Place is clean or cleaner, I'll pass the inspection. But I need help. I can't do it myself. My next door neighbor got a new housekeeper. I never got a housekeeper. Place wouldn't be that messy if I had a housekeeper. They kept not giving me one. And then when they gave me one, I'm probably more messed up than I used to be. In all certainty, I didn't come out right. I am more messed up than I used to be. But they only want to give me 18 hours a month. No one's going to work for 18 hours a month. So, no, I wasn't referring to you, Jimothy. I was referring to Polly. What about the apartment inspection? Kathy was supposed to come over today, and between laundry, I was going to have her help me bag stuff up, get stuff out of the bedroom, but she's not showing up till Monday. And I've been running almost every day for, not every day in some cases, but at least 2 weeks where every day I had to go out. I come back, I'm worn out. I must do laundry tomorrow. Not doing it tonight. I'm going to try to get some sleep. I don't know. That's their HUD rule. Because they get funding from the federal government. But I put a stop to that in my doctor's letters. And she doesn't come in here anymore. They bring in a different manager. And I am throwing things away every day. My eye is hurting. Stupid dry eye. If I could get Kathy in here for a whole day, I can get this place cleaned out. I'm going up there Tuesday. She wants to move her stove. And then at some point, probably in July, ow, oh, that's my finger hurting. I will probably in July have the cards paid down again to where I can have work and come in, and she'll have to put the cats and terriers outside and sit on the patio for 4 hours. They'll spray the whole apartment. But I can't do everything like I did 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whenever it was, when I vacuumed her whole apartment and 3 days later it was filthy. So, and by the way, that light is the sun going down, hitting the door. So I apologize for that. If I close the door too much, and I start dying in here from the heat. So, I've been too busy worrying about finances and having enough food and cat litter and all other good stuff. So, and also not being able to sleep, and then I sleep all day and get nothing done, which is driving me crazy because I really want to get this place straightened up. And the bedding sliding off the bed and other things. So, but I need somebody to help. Here, you take that and throw it out. You come over and help me get up off the floor when I have to crawl around my hands and knees, or scrub the bathroom, or scrub the kitchen floor, or the cabinets, because my knees hurt. And there's things for Kathy here. I'm waiting for her to show up so I can give it to her and she can take it home. Taking up space. Oh, damn, that's still there. It's got to be coming off this camera light. Hold on. And there's a thing. Alright, try that. Yeah, hell, I don't know. Anyway. If I had somebody in my life to come in here and help me straighten out, I would straighten it. Well, I dropped the generic ibuprofen is under the chair somewhere. I can't see it. It's another than you, Kathy. I'm gonna crawl under here. Here's a bin, and then I get in the bin you throw out. But I gotta crawl around the floor. I gotta move the tray table, take everything off of it, and crawl around here and pick everything up. And the problem is when I crawl around on the floor, then I can't get up because I got a weak leg on one side, and I scream when I try to get up because it hurts like hell. Oh, yeah, I don't know how much though. Of course, having asthma, breathing, coughing jags doesn't help either. Eye pain, shoulder pain, foot pain, back pain. Pain's connected to the hip bone. The hip bone's connected to the shoulder bone. Everything hurts in my body. Yeah. Kathy does not have a waterbed. I did it one time. It was great in the summer and it was great in the winter. You turned it on in the summer, you turned it down to cold. And the winter, will you shut up? And in the wintertime, you turn the heater on. It slept like a baby. But I was in a house. I turn off. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Does that all night. Couldn't figure out for days what was going bloop, bloop. It's a stupid thing. They want to sell you stuff. Well, I'm going to try, but I've had other things to worry about, like having my bank steal $412 from me, ruin my credit. Then I had COVID and Fuzzy dying. You know, I take things one step at a time, and frankly, there's times where I can't do anything because I'm in so much pain I can't even get up. It hurts like hell to go to the bathroom. I have to walk with a cane. It hurts to walk the bus. It hurts to feed the cats. And most caregivers are not going to want to work 18 hours a month. They won't give me any more hours, and I've never understood that. But I'm going to get my doctor. They said to start recently. I looked it up. I got to start the whole thing over again. It took 3 years the first time. I had a caregiver. He flaked to me and disappeared. I had him for about a month. Well, Bank of America did a bill pay. I logged into my Bank of America website, it was automatically my username and the password. And when I clicked on it, do not recognize the password. And after so many attempts, they lock you out. I couldn't stop the bill pay. All they did, they paid no bills, and they just did, for each account, they did $35 NSF fees. I'm well aware, you don't have to tell me how it works. I'm well aware of it, but the needs of, my needs are more than they used to be. Because my surgeon and my doctor write a letter saying he needs a caregiver. So, I have been scrubbing scrub the kitchen counters. I will start scrubbing when we have a cool day. I hope we don't have 80-degree days every day. The kitchen is like an oven. There's nowhere to put a fan in there. And I went to shop Target yesterday. My right knee did the old stick an ice pack in my knee, and I screamed, and people looked at me, "Are you all right?" No, it's just my bad knee talking. So anyhow, and it is so hot in here. It's now 80, it's 80, but it feels like 90. So, yeah, well. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm tired, I'm hot. I want to take my clothes off and take a nap if I can. Turn on all the fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's no wind out there. It's just, oh, there's a slight wind. I just looked out the door, but it's very, very slight. The leaves are barely moving. All right, this is Jordan Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a good night. Stay wet, stay dry, stay cool, stay safe. And remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you see content nowhere else. And I hope I can find my iPod so I can do some content where you see nowhere else. My iPhone, I mean. Got iPad in the brain. I want an iPad so bad. I will take the money and get the credit cards down, pay down to 0, and then I'll go to Apple and buy a new iPad. With Wi-Fi and cellular, and to hell with the trolls. So, not the ocean. We're not next to the ocean. We're next to San Francisco Bay. The wind comes off the bay. The wind comes up north when it's Arctic air and it freezes in here. But tonight, no, it's hot. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks for coming in. And remember, Super Chat would be appreciated. Next year, we'll be going to Pittsburgh, if I don't die, and then I will be going to Las Vegas with Kathy. So, and I go to Vegas. It'd be nice if I get there when it's not too hot, not too cold. The pools are open, and so I could have a room with a hot tub. I'm not going to show my naked body in the hot tub or even though I wear swim trunks, but it'll be fun to have George Senda's hot tub party, but I can't do that. So I'm not coming back. I'm done. I woke up at 2:30 this morning, and the trolls say, "Oh, you should be able to stay up. I'm 71 years old. Shut the hell up. I need a nap. I need sleep." All these guys want me to come back. Why? It's like an oven in here. I need to turn the fans on. I'm dying. It's horrible in here. I'm not going to come back. I'm going to bed. I got to feed Fluffy and little girl. I'm not sure if I want to go to Fremont Experience. They got crazies down there. They just acquitted a guy of making threats to Nevada officials on January 6th. So people are killing people in Vegas. It's not like it used to be. You had crime, but you had different crime. Guys robbing banks and stuff. So, well, this fan is very wobbly, and I had one in the bedroom. I got them got to find the plug for it, take it out. It stopped, a box fan, it stopped working. But the problem is, I've had 7 fans in this living room going full blast. It's still like an oven in here. I'm not getting a heart attack, grill. Are you crazy? No. That stuff will kill you. No, I'm not going to have... I take... doctor said I had to... One of my doctors. I got to take this stuff every day for the rest of my life. Hold on. This is a cholesterol pill. They said I had high cholesterol. I got to ask my doctor, am I still having high cholesterol? Made me mad because I used to eat grapefruit every day and I lost weight. I lost 25 pounds. But it screws you up if you, it screws your liver up if you eat grapefruit, which is very strange. Yeah, well, you got $600 for Dyson fan and air purifier. Everybody always wants me to get stuff, but I don't see any super chat come in and pay for it or PayPal. Get this, get that, George. I've got an air conditioner. It's too wimpy. It's sitting in my window. Well, doctor said I have to have that or plaque will form in my arteries and I could have a heart attack, although I've never had a heart attack. And of course, you can donate to the channel on PayPal or the cats. Oh, which nobody ever does, except one person who gave me $15. And that went toward a bill. And I have enough cat food to last the month, although I may be running out of dry food, but I have money coming in, so. Yeah, well, I don't have money, $600 right now. Don't start, Polly. That's a troll comment. I'm going to remove that. Cat for build-up. Ridiculous. I got to put up with silliness like that. Hold on a minute. Now. Oh, here we go. Okay, I would have to move it around to get eBay. I'm amazed that the iPad got back east in 3 days. Hey, Dyson fan. Somebody, except I can't get there. I don't know if somebody already picked up. They had Dyson fan on the curb for free. Here's a knockoff Drio fan. Okay, now I don't know what... Oh my God, I didn't know there were this many of them. Dyson Purifier, Smart Air Purifier and Fan, $569. Cool Pure Purifying Fan Refurbished, $299. Another one, $589, $469, $469, $399, $496, $396, $389, $399. That's it. I'm a little short this month. Oh, they have one for your desk. Here's refurbished Cool Me Personal Purifying Fan. Formaldehyde air pure. I've seen fans and filter machines that filter out formaldehyde wherever you get formaldehyde from. I have no idea. This is Z-Cooler bladeless fan. They're copying the Dyson, which has no blades. And I've watched videos in the Dyson, but it's been quite some time ago. So. Everybody always get a green screen, get this, but they won't chip in $1 to help me pay for it. So that's why I say it's a troll comment. Don't suggest me to get stuff unless you're willing to help pay for it. I don't want to hear it. Not after 12 years of doing, almost 12 years of doing this. Because very few people are sending me money to do stuff. And then when I put on the credit card, I got to make payments. I don't have $600 or $400. That's $300 for Dyson fan. I got fans. And one problem with the fans, they blow all the dust in here, and there's dust. I got air purifiers I got to move. I'm waiting for to get the laundry out of here, so I got to put the air purifiers over there, because when I have them by the bed, they put out cold air at night, and I can't sleep because it's too cold. No, C-Clean sells radios. I don't think they sell fans. I watched a video where a woman's MacBook Pro charging brick cable got eaten by her terrorist dog, and she repaired it. That was funny. They missed the point. I'm not going to allow that comment either. People always suggest and have been that I buy devices, I buy green screens, I buy cameras, I buy other things, and why did you get this? Why did you get that? I got that when I first started this channel, and I'm sick and tired of people telling me what to buy when they don't want to help. I'm on a relatively limited income. I'm paying off my credit. The company I called this morning about the chest reader, they're going to give me a credit line increase. I owe them 2 payments of $60. I'm done. I'll jack it back up to get the chest reader and then pay it down again. So, but I don't see anybody giving me 20 bucks in super. Other channels get 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 in super chat. I get nothing. And I think that's a personal insult. You don't care enough about me. You'll come in, come back later. So, if you ask me to buy a device, you're being a troll. I'm not going to be able to buy that device because I don't have the money. All right, that's it for this one. Have a great night. I'll see you next time.